Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Copy these investments. I am your host, Elizabeth Ellis, and I have a lot on my mind right now. It's almost kind of hard to even try to put it into words. I honestly feel like I may be better off writing this out and just getting more clear on what I'm saying or what I feel like I need to say. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing, you know. Uh, I don't want to give the wrong impression or send the wrong message. In other words, um, I want to be more mindful of the audience that would hear it, and I just I've come to a point where I realize that there are several things that are more important than money. And when I feel when your priorities, when our priorities shift, when we evolve, we become more advanced, we become wiser because of our experiences. And I think maybe we slow it down a little bit. I think maybe we learn, what is important, you know. And oftentimes, we have to remind ourselves. We do. I do. I mean, it's taken me a long time to learn my values. And even today, I do not feel that I am truly upholding to the highest standard of those values. And I feel that, it's definitely something that I can say that has an impact on my life. I know that if I were expressing myself in the fashion that was in alignment with my true highest values, that I would be manifesting a different life, or in the process of manifesting that different life. I would definitely feel the emotional, the energetic shift as far as how I'm thinking about it, how I'm feeling about it emotionally, and as well as how I'm feeling about it in my body, how that energy is feeling in my body, because you have to become aware that your thoughts are creating your physical reality through vibrations that you're holding in your body. So meditating is very important for traders, or anyone who is wanting to perform at their highest performance level, such as athletes who meditate, actors and actresses meditate, um, artists meditate, um, you know, readers and writers meditate, students meditate. A lot of people meditate without even realizing that they're doing it. I know I sound a little bit rough. I'm most likely dehydrated, so I'm trying to drink some water now, but just know that the tone is experience, because I did not used to sound like this. And actually, I have different energies within myself even, It's like, I can understand both sides of the race story. And that's like, just imagine that, when you can actually understand both sides. And it's taken me this long to come to that understanding after everything that's gone on. So today is Friday, July 3rd. It's about 10 in the morning. And tomorrow's the 4th, July 4th. Happy Independence Day. It's also going to be an eclipse and we are in an eclipse cycle right now. These eclipses happen about every 6 months. They cause, fate, events to happen that keep a person in line with their destiny and their fate, according to their karmas, I guess. And after each eclipse, your karma supposedly is starting with a new slate, where that eclipse falls in your astrology. Now, this is what I hear. I'm just passing the information along. Don't shoot the messenger. Whether or not I actually believe or follow this, I'm just sharing to you something that from the way that I understand it. Okay, so let's see. Meditation is very important. If you're going to have a money manager, a financial advisor, um, someone managing your account for you, then you're going to have to meditate. You're going to have to meditate. I'm open. If you guys want to meditate together for 15 minutes a day, we can all do that. We can focus our minds. It can be a guided meditation if you want. I can create, I can be the voice where I can guide us through this, where we can go through a process. It's more spiritual, if you will, more mental or whatever, rather than physical, because moving the body, it all comes from the subconscious mind anyways. And like magic, if you focus on your subconscious mind, you will find your body doing things that you weren't even thinking it, right? Somehow you ended up doing this or that or whatever, and it leads you to exactly what you're wanting. So meditating and asking the right questions, that's also going to lead you to the answers that you're wanting. Those two things. So asking questions is even a form of meditation, because to ask the question, you have to focus your mind. And then to receive the answer, you also have to focus your mind. So, as odd as that might sound, as weird as this might seem, meditation is sort of like just a simple act of becoming in the present moment, right now, and understanding that you have everything that you need, and you are able to be at complete peace, and you are not required to take any kind of action at this very exact instant right now. And so meditating allows you to actually gain a greater control over your body. You gain a mastery from your subconscious mind. And so when you begin to then take that energy that you're more aware of in your body, now that you're learning these types of things, you're becoming more aware. And as you're becoming more aware of that energy, you're learning how to, through meditating, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, you begin to become more aware of this energy, and you begin to understand that you can actually make this energy move through your body. So as you focus on your breathing with your eyes closed, just calming yourself and relaxing yourself. And I'm probably going through this a little bit faster than you actually would want to do it. And I highly suggest listening to some relaxing, meditating music as well. Maybe something for any of your chakras, or something along those lines. And just allow yourself to go into a relaxation. If you can use music, then even better. If you can sit there longer than 5 minutes, even better. And, it takes a lot of discipline to most likely do it, but it has been done, it can be done, and you can do it too. It's just, maybe what I'm about to say next is too lofty for some, and that's fine. Do what is great for you, because what is great for you today can turn into even greater for you tomorrow. If you just do the best that you can right now, today, understanding first and foremost that you have everything that you already need. So therefore, you have the resources that you need. And second, those resources are enough for you to get to that greater you that you envision in your meditations. And it will happen almost naturally, where the resistance that you might normally feel, you won't feel, because you've already seen it in your mind and accepted it in your mind. You have felt how it feels in your mind to be living in that current state. And then it will come into your current state. So meditation is very important. It's very, very important. And then asking yourself questions, asking questions and listening for the answers back, or watching for the answers back. But listening for me is very key to getting those answers. Actually being present enough to hear those answers and believe those answers and follow those thoughts that come in. So I know this might be kind of weird for some of you. I don't know. It works for me. So I'm actually about to meditate right now. This is already 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut it off. I, again, hope this helps. Please comment, like, share, follow this content, share it with your friends, your family. Yeah, let's get the followers and subscribers up, because I need you guys just as much, because I see that, there is a gap in the niche, and I want to fill that gap, because I'm sure that there's a place for me. I know there is a place for me in this. So I feel that I am providing and bringing value to this community, that is my purpose, my mission, my objective. And as I've said, I've grown, I've changed, I've been through things, and I've come to this realization, and this is where I'm at, and this is what I want to do. I always wanted to do it. It was never a second guess or a second thought in my mind about that at all. I just had to wrap some things up. I mean, sometimes you have to snap, sometimes you have to break away. Like, it wasn't from y'all, but it was a breakaway that I was doing in my life, and I needed to step back and handle some things. So, yeah, let me go ahead and finish waking up. I know this is going to help somebody. Let me know if this helps you, okay? All right, talk to you next time.